I don't know if that's the solution, dude. I don't know if like I'm down for more rewards, but I don't know if they're really gonna do it. I know. I don't think they want to tailor too much to free to play. I think they like how things are, but they want to help out the people, I guess. I don't think they care that much. I don't think giving players the ability to... I don't think it's worth to them to give the players that. Because I think a lot of the people that are like fed up with the reroll system in AA have already left. And everybody willing to pay the price is... You know what I mean? I think if we punish them, the people that have spent their hard-earned money, so that we free-to-plays can have like a more like easier experience, just doesn't seem fair. Like, it seems less fair for the people that spend good money on this game to be punished because we don't like the cost. Guys, imagine you've spent like $3,000 and stuff like that. There's like a lot of people that spend a lot of money to get uniques. Even if they like put up this facade like, oh, I'm so lucky or whatever. Like, the reality is they're getting fucked. Right? By rerolls and everything. And when they hear like free-to-play Andes like us not spending even a nickel on the game, being like, make rerolls accessible to free-to-play, it's like, what about their wallets, dude? What about their money? Like, it's not really giving them any respect. It's like making a mockery of the currency they put into the game, which is like, for anybody running a business, that's quite a mockery, dude. Even if we don't like it as free to play, I just don't think it's really fair. I don't know. Hard to solve the unique problem. I think the best thing they could do is increase the luck on unique, like make it easier to get. I think that would make everybody happy. If they made it like a flat 1%, like it would still like rustle some jimmies, but I think it would be like make everybody a little bit happier. And mainly the free to play Andes, because then they don't have to like throw their whole wallet at the game or think that it is a paywall or something to keep up with the game's metagame. It's really rough. It's a hard thing to fix, guys. Like, it's not going to be something we can just fix overnight. Like, it's just not. I know we all think we can fix it, but the sad reality of the situation is nobody's ever going to be happy. Like, it's just what's going to happen. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think these are bad ideas. I just think that, like, I don't, dude, imagine spending that much money and then they're like, alright, everybody's free to play now. Like, it'd be like, okay, I have no reason to spend money on this game, and all the money that I've spent on this game is for nothing now, because the free to play Andes don't want to spend any Robux or whatever. I think it's kind of cruel. Like, more cruel than us not getting uniques. And this is coming from a guy that doesn't have a unique, guys. Like, I know more than anybody, like, the cruel reality of uniqueness. And even though I'm kind of like, I knew my like, the cards in hand and stuff like that. Like, I was aware of these from the start, and yet I still gunned for it. I think I have a simple solution for uniques. I think I have like a really good idea that developers have and content creators have talked about before. I think the best thing they could do is make it so that, like, getting a unique is like a bit easier, like a 1%, right? Just like anything in this game. Except if you pay like $100, you can get a unique guaranteed. That way, the pay to win Andes that already spent about $100 or so of an update can spend $100 and get their unique guaranteed. And the people like us that want to take our chances with the 1%, but either want to do missions or whatever the fuck with an easier reroll thing, we can roll the die on that. If you say swallowing the pill on $100 in Robux is bad, it's like the current rates of a unique is like 1 in 1,000. So it's actually more likely that you get it in 1,000 rerolls. I don't think it would work either, but I think it's like a more favorable idea that if you spend a lot of money on this game already, like around 100 or so, some people as far as like $2,000 or whatever of disposable income. But it does take away the magic. So even mine's not foolproof. But you know, I'm trying to look at everybody's interest and heart, where pay to win kids can still get their stuff easier, but then they're losing the gotcha. I don't know. They can maybe make it so that it's like a guaranteed mythic trait for $100, and then increase unique probability. That way the pay to win kids can just keep slapping 100. Or they can just take their chances like they always have, but with better rates. That way it doesn't really fuck with things too much. Yeah, All-Stars and Blackshirt are kind of like that, Amber, where it'll be like days upon days before the banner actually updates to something that we care about. I don't think your guys' ideas are bad. I think even mine has problems. They're all ideas. I'm just going over the issues that will happen if we go with each and every idea that we say here. We all want it better. We all want it better for everybody, but we can't expect the game to just switch out the handouts. I think that would be quite the quake, and I think that's why they don't touch it. Because all the like whining free-to-play players that like left the game because of the cost or whatever are gone. So it's like people are willing to tolerate it. No, so Otto was like making a suggestion that the current state of anime adventures, it kind of feels like when you're playing a tournament, you're kind of locked into only like a few builds. And he was like, they should add more slots. And I was like saying that like adding slots isn't necessarily going to fix like everything. It'd be better if like more units had different abilities and roles during a game or something. Because once they add like 8 slots, it's just kind of janky. Like if they put one here and here. Plus, most of the time you only have enough money in a regular story to like max like 1 unit. So like this 8 slots would just be a mess for like mainly infinite or infinite castle and stuff. And then it shifted to like him talking about like him and I don't know who the other one was. I think it was Tusk. Yeah, Tusk was like, what about rerolls and stuff like that? They're like, give me them rerolls, boy. And they said, calm your reroll ass down. Stop it, Gracie. Stop. I don't know. That's what I was getting at with them. That like none of our solutions are like foolproof, and it fucks someone gets fucked. That's what I was saying. I was like the last thing we want is for people to get screwed. I'm still at 7. I need to kill this ice mage, dude. She's at 10 million this time instead of instead of 16 million. Oh my god, I just ate screen, dude. Like, what the heck? Huh? I mean, that's a load of shit. But we probably can do 10 million. What the hell, dude? Okay, okay. We did 10 million. But god damn it, World. Did you see that? It gave me the cooldown of, like, this one. Jesus. Oh, I do not like relying on Usopp, dude. Okay, I think we're gonna beat the clown at the top. We're already gonna be at it. Oh, nice, I hit it. We're really cooking now, guys. Look at that. 400. Pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I already beat my tournament. The top tournament guy in my bracket, only had like under 400. Like I'm already first place. I'm just trying to get like a really fat score, you know. Hold on. Trying not to lose. I think we're still chilling over here. The 10 million was kind of a tall order, so maybe so we don't lose, I'll like freeze them after the first couple hit. Oh, we died, dang. Almost 500. That's, I mean, I'm satisfied. I'm number one now. We got 486 kills. That was pretty tough. The key, guys, is to freeze the fire mages in the gut circle. From what I noticed. Yeah, pretty good. If you're doing this yourself, turn on auto until wave 3, place your farms, then on wave 4, turn off auto, place down 3 Usopps, kill everything. Then on wave 5, place 2 guts in that circle, continue farming until you, or no, 2 guts in the middle. Continue farming into Orwin buff, and place a 3rd guts, and then have an Homuru in the front. Finish farming, maybe have like one of the Usopps upgrade 3. You can eyeball that or whatever. Yeah, it really is good. And then put a Homuru in the middle and make sure all the Homurus are set the strongest. And just keep freezing every 2 fire mages that come. But, like, wipe them out until you're done with, farming. And then you can turn on and off auto skip at your, like, own leisure on this. But as soon as you get 1 guts to AoE, you should be fine to wave 20. And then just keep an eye on the fire mages. And upgrade your like, by the time the boss gets to your Usopps, all 3 should be at their max thing. You should have a max Homuru, and then all 3 guts should be... And not a max Homuru. You should have an upgrade 7 hybrid Homuru in the middle with your 3 guts that are all at their full AoE. And if you did it right, your Water Mage should be at, like, I want to say 16 million to 10 million. If you got 10 million, you did it really good. And it will die to the max Usopp's back in the back. Or not max Usopp, but last upgrade Usopp traps. And, what is it called? Just keep an eye on those fire mages. Just keep setting Homurus the strongest and time stopping them. And you should be good. It will be an easy 400 plus if you do that. Easy. I know I have a Divine Guts and Golden Farms, but I actually think in like a regular run, you're so fine, dude. Uniqueless, you can probably cook, dude.